Press the X button to dismiss. Press the X button to open pack. Press the square button to press the L3 button to open quick options. Use the left stick to navigate up and down on the screen. Press the X button to send all items to my collection. Hut Rivals, Exchange tab, Store tab. Press the L3 button to open quick options. Use the left stick to navigate up and down on the screen. Press the X button to send all items to my collection. Press the L3 button to use the left stick to navigate up and down on the screen. My Team tab. Edit lineup screen. Use the left stick to navigate the items on the screen. Use L1 and R1 buttons to navigate lineup. Use the left stick to substitute. Use the left stick to navigate. Substitute. Use the left stick to 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 substitute. Use the left stick substitute. Use the left stick to 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 navigate up and down on the screen. Exchange. Hut rivals. Edit lineup screen. Use the left stick to navigate the items on the screen. Use L1 and R1 buttons to navigate lineup. Use the X button to access the action menu. Use the circle button to back out and exit the edit lineup screen. Edit lineup screen. Use the left stick to navigate the items on the screen. Use L1 and R1 buttons to navigate lineup. Use the X button to access the action menu. Use the circle button to back out and exit the edit lineup screen. Ready. everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Predators win the opening faceoff, and we are underway with this one. Here he is, shot with his shot, scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. The Predators get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Angles it over to Eberle. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. And that banks off a stick. Moves it to Little. He carries the puck up along the wing. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Strong defensive effort. The Blue Jackets gain possession. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he takes the dish. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Bell. And he denied him there. Slides it diagonally to Nasher. Sends it out in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Into the corner now. Gives them nothing in front. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the frame has been played here. The Predators have taken a 1-0 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Pfizer's got it along the wing. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Takes a shot. Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that deflates them because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
Dismiss that chance. Now over to Daniel. Takes the feed. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Columbus is down in the game, and they deserve to be, James. I mean, they've got to find their legs if they want to give themselves a chance in this one. They haven't had the puck at all.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Blue Jackets win the draw here in their own end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Scooped up along the wall by Eberle. Here's a blast! Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Made that stop. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Takes it to the net. Wide. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Eberle's caught up with the hook, and the official saw it. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, you don't see this very often, James. The first penalty is called, it's a delayed call, and then multiple infractions afterwards. They put themselves in a real tough spot.
They'll have a lot of time to work in this 5-on-3.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
To his teammate! He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Predators win that offensive zone face-off. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Centering feed, and he denies that great opportunity there. Time to execute here on this power play. Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. Stoppage and play offside the call. Tampa's flaring after the whistle here.
Everyone knows you can't shoot the puck after the whistle, James. There's traffic in front. It can be dangerous. But what it's doing, it's getting under the skin of your opponent. And that's exactly what his intentions were. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
Carbonneau's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that.
Jones is about to get out of the box.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
And then it's broken up with a stick in front. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Predators looking against the half wall. And that one's stopped. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Breakaway! Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Here's the pass, and that goes off a body and a ride. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the 3rd and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Blue Jackets are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to...
He's got a little jump. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
And there's the whistle, icing the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Nasher's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Centering feed! And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Columbus has it near the wall. Moves it quickly over to Walker.
Make a change, make a change.
The Predators gain control of it. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that pass is redirected. It's a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. On a miscue, ends that opportunity. opportunity. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Predators have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. And they win the draw on their own end. Taken along the wall by Pfizer. The Predators are across the line and into the offensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. The Predators have the puck now. Shen stick handling in his own zone. Tries to feed it over to Evans. Gets it out of his own end. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Toffoli. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Predators have it now. Quick pass across to Elliott. Line change. The Predators have it from the corner. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. He's got a step. Oh, what a save. This game has everything tonight.
Well, it's been unbelievable, in particular down the stretch and keeping the game close here with it on your stick. You have to find a way to execute.
And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose save, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a hockey ultimate team showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Maple Leafs have won the draw, and we are now underway. A centering chance! Scores! What a finish on the play! The Maple Leafs were preaching getting off to a good start after the morning skate, Cheryl. I didn't think they were really going to follow through this quickly.
Well, you can't write up a better script in this one. I mean, just to start the game, you come out on fire and you silence the crowd. That's the way to get started.
Columbus with possession in their own zone. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck slid down the ice. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Huge stop by Campbell.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Maple Leafs gain possession in their own end. Great poke check on the reach. Good hook to bump him off the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a chance. Denies them in close.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Puck picked up by Blake. Moves inside. Stopped by the goaltender. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Here we go, one-man rush. And he turned that one aside. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Maple Leafs have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Bell's won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Maple Leafs going to work on offense. All alone! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you got to love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Loses his balance on the play. Takes the feed from the left side. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
The Maple Leafs double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Oh yeah, and they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
Denied on a breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got...
Big stop just as time expires in the period. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Exciting competitions this season. Check our website out for all here in the meeting.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Campbell's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Oh, what a save as he denies them again. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
Columbus gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And here's the pass to Hossa. Still keeps a hold of it. Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Backus is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. The Maple Leafs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Grabs control of it at the point. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to sweat it away.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where...
Here he comes, in on the breakaway. Oh, denies another play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Maple Leafs penalty killers come up huge.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Answered the call on that play.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Grabbed along the board by McCarr. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Back to the point it goes. And the stick is best friend on that save right there. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Here's a short pass to Hull. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Stars! putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. McDavid's quick stick lands the puck here at center. Goes right to the crease. Scores! He shows no signs of slowing down. Alex Ovechkin.
Well, this is quite a sequence to finish off this goal, James. Yes, it's about the shot going upstairs, but how about pulling the goaltender out of position and knowing exactly where you need to be with that puck to get it up high? That's a beauty.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Columbus has the puck. Here we go. 2-on-1. Sends it across. Makes the save. How did that stay out? And a strong effort on that play.
Brodeur has had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Maple Leafs with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. And off the draw, they take the puck.
Shoot it.
Takes a shot. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Meet the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Blue Jackets coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Drives it to the crease. And they score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Puck picked up by McDavid. How did he stop that one? And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Hughes moves the puck.
Line change.
McDavid's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the... He might have a step here. He's in all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall.
The Maple Leafs have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
Hull's got the puck in his own zone and sends it just out of reach. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Maple Leafs don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Bell's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. Here comes the official's decision. The Maple Leafs are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call. The Blue Jackets once again send out their power play unit.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Tries to get it to Larkin. What a chance on the rush here. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Look at this, 2-on-1. And there's the whistle offside, the call neutralizing the rush. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. And they win that neutral zone draw. Works it across to Larkin. The Maple Leafs played along the wing. Oh, what a stick save! Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here.
Nylander's almost out of the box.
Turn that chance aside.
How'd you like to defend against him? I mean, if he sees an opening, he is going to take it. He's going to beat you every single time. He is so fast, and he makes you pay.
Nylander's got it against the boards. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor, and they go right into the net.
The Maple Leafs offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Larkin's won the draw at center. Columbus has possession of it now. For point blank, and he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and a fit. It's a 2-on-1. Shoots the goal. Oh, what a save! And there's the final horn, and listen to this place. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But, man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and, man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. Edit lineup screen. Use the left stick to navigate the items on the screen. Use L1 and R1 buttons to navigate lineup. Use the X button to access the action menu. Use the circle button to back out and exit the edit lineup screen. Ready. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this Hunt matchup tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Penguins will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. We got a whistle offside to call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Matthews wins the draw at center. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick feed to Hossa. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Lidstrom's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Here he is, takes the shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
But the goalie has to make a great save here because he gets the look he wants, and he's one of the best shooters in the game in terms of a quick release, and he's accurate.
Takes a shot. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Puck scooped up by McSorley. Moves it to Nasher. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Penguins have it against the wall. Gets the puck over to Pasternak. Turned aside with a glove by Campbell. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the midway mark in this period, we've still got zeros on the board. The Penguins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Denies him on the play. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Penguins take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he takes a shot, and there's a great save by Campbell. And they clear that puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Handles a sweet feed. Here's a chance. Takes it right in the chest. Oh, another great save right there.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Tricytle's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
3 seconds. Delayed penalty looming. Big save right at the end. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
The Penguins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Columbus wins the draw here in their penalty killers. They go right back to work. And a poke check knocks the puck away. He looks deep to Stone. Quick shot! Too much congestion in front. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Campbell's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Columbus shakes off the penalty. Both sides back to even strength.
An average PK starting to find its stride there with that kill, and it's all about what you can do next, and that was a good one.
Takes control of the puck. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps inside. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by McSorley. Shot! Takes that one right in the logo. And we're going to get a whistle here.
Hosa's got a quick release, and when he's in motion, his shot is so hard to catch. That's his make-it-snappy zone ability, and it gives him the edge when he's coming in hot.
Matthews has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Jones. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Denies that opportunity. And he moves it up to Matthews. Poked away by DeMello. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Everly's looking to use his zone ability to generate some scoring here, guys. The power play is a great opportunity for him to use his skills to his team's advantage.
And off the draw, they win possession. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Barkov's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides it on over to Barkov. The Penguins move to the offensive zone. Sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Easy pad save made by Hasek.
Expired.
Penalty has they've got a 2-on-1. Across the line. Broken up. What a play defensively. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here they come on the attack. And he skies that one over the net.
You can certainly see where he was looking, James. He's looking to go bar down up high here, and he just gets too much loft on that one. Doesn't turn the wrist over, and guess what? It's high. It's missed.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Shot! And he hangs on just as time runs out. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Both goalies absolutely locked in here through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if that continues in the third. Hosa's gaining momentum. Takes the puck at the point. The feed out front. And that's blocked in front. Lays out to get that one blocked. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. Gains the zone from the right side. A centering chance. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Penguins win the draw. Slides the puck over. Centering in front. He scores! What a goal! The Penguins coaching staff must be pleased with this start, jumping out to a one-goal lead here in the third.
Yeah, you know, it's all about being urgent and not changing the mindset that got you the lead, right, James? You want to make sure that you're attacking at all costs because you...
Oh, what a collision there!
Well, that's just an absolutely huge hit, James. And there's going to be a stoppage in play here because I think that pane of glass is broken.
The Penguins have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rossi. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Werenski's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there.
The Penguins have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
Great defensive effort breaking up the pass.
The Blue Jackets are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
And that's blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Toffoli. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Penguins play it along the boards. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
Late goings of this period. The Penguins now lead by 2. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Puck grab by Carlson. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puts it on net, and he gets just enough to keep it out.
Campbell's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Shot! Makes! It's in! He scores! Gets his own rebound and makes it count!
Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen.
The Penguins lead it late in this third period. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Hard-fought win tonight, but when you look at puck possession here, Cheryl, a huge factor that stands out for me.
Yeah, you don't even have to really look at the analytic numbers. I mean, the eye test says it all. You knew that they had the puck on their stick, and they were in control of the game right from puck drop.
Exchange tab. Store tab. HUT Central tab. HUT Objectives and Milestones. To go to the Hockey Ultimate Team Hub, press the X button. Single play. Store tab. Use the left stick to navigate up and down on the screen. Hot.